with more than 10 plus years experience, and today I'm doing the tarot reading for March 2025 for Libras. So let's get started. I will show up the main lessons, opportunities in your money and career area, which you want just to see clearly, and also how to overcome them, also in your relationship and love area, and the guidance from the universe so that you would not just survive the month of March 2025, but to literally thrive through that. So let's get started. So what's in store for you, dear Libras, for March 2025? All right, so I can see here Ace of Pentacles. That's a very interesting thing. Ace of Pentacles, signifying some new beginning. Ace of Cups. So we have here as well Four of Wands. All right. The World. That's very interesting. I see here only the beautiful set of cards. By the way, if you like my readings, subscribe to my channel because I go live literally every day, not to miss those opportunities to ask me questions. I answer questions, every kind of questions in the end of this video. So just use it. Just ask me everything what you can. Seven of Pentacles. So far, I see that is promising to be a really tremendously beautiful month for you, dear Libras, actually. I would love, wow, good card after good card, 10 of Cups. You know, it's just like, it's like, it cannot be enough of that, you know, and Three of Wands. So what I can see here is that you really will feel like this month will feel like right. You know, there are some things in our life when we feel it's just the right thing, you know, and that's the main theme for that month for you, dear Libras. Actually, it will just like feel right, that right feeling when, you know, it's just like, it's so right, it's so nice, and then you just will be like that goddess who enjoys that circle. So in your career, it seems like it will be that beautiful period when you will really enjoy it. You will enjoy what you are doing. Even if you may not believe it right now, but you know, every card in here was like that beautiful sequence of enjoyment and that focus and patience within when we are focused, like, do you see how she's focused over what she's doing, creating here, and that patient growth through that period. When we are enjoying doing something, you know, when, let's say, women here may understand me actually, when we enjoy what we are doing, let's say I am knitting, right? And then I'm patiently knitting, you know, I'm enjoying actually all what I am currently doing. So that type of feeling, that continued progress, I would say that month will be like the month of continual progress for you. You know, that's amazing. And I can see here that Ace of Cups, and that is when, you know, it's all overflowing. And the main revelation here, the main theme is my cup overflows. And very interesting, we see here the combination of two aces, Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. I feel like it's really that new offer will step into your life, Libras. So that's a very, very powerful thing. And you want to say yes to that offer. It will be in your career, actually. Someone will approach you with some new offer, maybe like some side hustle, you know, but you don't want to just immediately reject it. It seems like that side hustle may bring you actually lots of great things to see what's happening. And you will truly enjoy it. We see here like that Seven of Pentacles. You see how she's sitting there enjoying literally what she's doing, and there is so much around her, like that sense of abundance and enjoyment and that creativity flow. You're just doing the right thing, you know. That is an amazing offering, which will be actually in March. You will literally start these months from that, and I would say go for it. That's a beautiful opportunity, which is stepping into your life in that specific month. All right, so let's have a look at what's in store for you in your relationship and love area, dear Libras. I would love to see what's in there for you. Another amazing card. You know, I love those readings when they are amazing, you know, not when then we see some devil or towers, but this is amazing, you know, this is amazing. This Eight of Pentacles, again, we have that, you know, patiently weaving your reality. It's just like these two vessels, the vessel of career and the vessel of your relationships. They are interwoven together, you know, like these two pentacles. One has a beautiful energy, and it is like literally going into another area of your relationships. You will feel amazing during that month. That's what seems to be. You just like, and like creating your own crystal, the beautiful crystallic energy through that. That's an interesting thing, like establishing that inner balance, that inner patience, and everything will feel right. You know, the theme of that Mr. Webb here, or Mrs. Webb, she's weaving her thread. Do you remember I mentioned to you that knitting? So, and again, we see here that patiently weaving your reality. So you probably just like will be enhancing like any kind of relationships into your life, and just augmenting that pleasantness, you know, that pleasant knitting environment when relationships, those threads, you know, like Mrs. or Mr. Webb, you know, just like it's a really powerful card for that, I can tell you. So yeah, that kind of theme is in there. Wow, Queen of Swords. Amazing card. This is one of my favorite cards actually in the tarot reading. You won't believe it, okay? You will just not believe it. Look at this. I'm already jealous of you. I tell you, Libras, I'm jealous of you, okay? It's just like such an amazing month. I just, gosh, I need to understand it. This is a tremendously beautiful energy. King of Cups. Probably this 25th of January affected it somehow. You remember how all the planets, they were all into one, this unique event, right? Unique event, which was discussed absolutely everywhere on all social media. So maybe like you really started to like planted some seed of manifestation, and that's when it will start opening up. You know? By the way, check my revelations for you Libras for February, so that you get prepared for these magical months for you, you know, these magical months for March. So yeah, because you want to get prepared. And in order to get prepared, you want to check the revelations in February as well, to literally, like, you know, when we plant some seed, right? When we plant some seed, what do? We want to just pour it properly, like literally do the right nutrition in the proper stage. If we do too much drying or too much pouring of water, we do the wrong things. So we check the revelations, the guidance, like such type of things to prepare. So the February month may be like these preparatory months for the magical theme of March. You know, this is beautiful. Wow, King of Cups. It's just like, I can't say enough. You have such amazing cards, you know. It's just like, it's an amazing month. It's what it's promising to be. And yeah, this is the card, Wheel of Fortune. It's actually predestined, okay? You cannot hide from these amazing months. That's what it is. I love it. I love the theme of it. I love that in the middle of it, we see this magician, you know. It's amazing. I just even thinking like this Queen of Swords, how she's sitting, but this is here, like this card, she's reminding you, do not rush. Everything what must happen will happen, okay? You literally want to step into that month, like sitting like that queen. And if someone around you will start saying to you something, you don't, like, which is really putting you down, you don't you don't listen to those naysayers, okay? You don't really listen to them. So you want to be like that Queen of Swords. Do you see how confident she is? How she is depicting herself, like confidently holding that sword, that one single idea that she has lots of dignity, and those who don't like me, don't like how I behave, in fact, you step away from my reality, I will move forward to the greater good with those who can support me, she says, okay? And those who continuously demand from me something, putting me down, I'm also not with you guys. I know my value. That's the women here. And you patiently, continuously weave your reality with absolutely everyone around you who supports you. The big and the small, whoever they are. You create your circle, pentacle by pentacle, person by person, meticulously studying that circle like this Queen of Swords, and literally just reminding yourself, hey, I am creating here the circle around me who is supporting me. But now you may say, wait, I have some people in my life who continuously just like disrespect me, or they put me down, and I cannot reduce communication there. No, you can reduce the frequency. I know what you are talking about. I know which kind of thoughts may be there. Sometimes we are given some family members here whom we just need to love, you know. We cannot truly be like friends with them, like they are not our friends, but the only thing is choose your peer group, okay? And love your family. You know? Now, meaning your peer group, which you are weaving here, you increase communication with your peer group who support you, right? You can always step away from someone in your peer group who don't support you. But in your family, clearly the threads are so thick, and many times it's just like blood threads. It's not possible to really like remove ourselves from that communication which puts us down. So in this case, we reduce the frequency. We make the threads, the distance, right? Do you see how he's doing it? The threads, distance is different for each pentacle. That's how you do it wisely, just like this queen. All right, like a magician. Do you see these powerful combo, magician and a Queen of Swords? Oh gosh. And then we see the King of Cups. This will open up the doors, the fountain of youth for you, rejuvenation in your heart, the possibilities to literally heal so much within her, so that you would start literally like giving more to this world. Today I had a reading for myself, and in my Tarot Secrets group in Facebook, where I just like opened up the new Q&A there for every day as well, in the area from 8 to 8:30 p.m. New York time. So literally every day will show up there for 10-15 minutes for any questions on top of what's in here. So I told them, hey, I just like this got the world opened up in front of me, calling to do more impact into this world, like shedding the light for absolutely everyone who craves for clarity, intuitive guidance, and abundance. Okay, so, and that's my mission for today. And it seems like for you Libras, you have a tremendously powerful energy, like ball, literally, which is rushing to march for you, specifically so that you would become intensely calm within after you just create that proper thread, like a Mr. or Mrs. Webb, that proper thread of supportive group around you, become like that magician, right? Because whom we are surrounded by, you want it or not, we are influenced by. Because they put all this stuff into our heads, you know. We literally have the construction of our brain is like the construction of this spider, all right? It's just like that, like jellyfish, like spider, you know. That's how it like looks like in Mother Nature, right? So, and you want to be that intelligent spider who creates her surrounding, not who is bitten by its surrounding. You know? So yeah, that's where our magic steps into place, and you become like that powerful representation, the masculine divinity. Even if you are a woman, that's totally fine. We can like literally use that femininity and balance it with divine masculinity. Divine masculinity is active approach in life. Divine femininity, we accept everything, we reconnect with our intuition, and then we balance ourselves in our heart center, and that's the auto mastery of it through the King of Cups. And then guess what? You just do what's predestined to do for you. You see your higher purpose. You really start operating here, doing the right thing. Like you remember this card, Temperance, like doing the right thing again and again, again and again. Nobody can truly do anything about you because you become like that ray of light. A ray of light, spreading light and shedding that light everywhere. Because let's say I switch off the light here in this room, there will be darkness. No, you go and switch on light everywhere. Nobody can stop you. Can you imagine that? And that is the month. That is the month's theme. So do not miss it out. Prepare yourself through February. Check my revelation also for February for you, dear beautiful Libras. Actually, every sign, every zodiac has that revelation. So just check it out to get prepared, because I do my readings, as you can see, just to literally help you get prepared for beautiful things to come, to really ride the successful wave of the month, because there is also in every month the possibilities, the opportunities, but there are pitfalls. Just like that sinusoid, you know. So we want to just continuously rise, you know, and just reduce those pitfalls, you know. And that's what I'm extremely passionate about, so that to give you the possibilities to rise and reduce those pitfalls, you know. So we can do it through connecting to the cards and using them correctly for that clarity, guidance, and abundance. Abundance is the foundation for all creativity flow, because we become resourceful. It's like that rose on the cross here. We open up that rose on the cross, just like this King of Cups. We become intensely peaceful here. We own our speech, and we just do more impact into this life. Amazing. All right, so what can be the guidance for you beautiful souls to literally rise like this phoenix during these months? Finally, so the guidance from the universe. I would ask that claim, actually, because remember, action is the language of this reality, and we need to start claiming things properly, correctly, exactly. This universe is so exact, mathematically exact. We perceive chaos when we don't understand things. But once we start seeing, questions disappear. We start seeing, the light is on, I see, I don't ask questions. Now I can go and do the right things. If there is no light, I cannot use anything. There is no light. So I want to put on light here, okay, to see what to do. Okay, so I nourish myself. That's your claim. That's what you can claim already right now here in these comments, if you are Libras. And in fact, you can start literally pulling the energy of that powerful month for you, March 2025, in an amazing way, in the correct way. So like literally start writing it down in your journal, in your tarot journal, whichever the journal you use, using your lips, outwardly, inwardly. So that's a powerful thing, to start speaking correct things, okay? These world wars created from the word. God said the word, and the world was created, right? You remember in the Bible. So it's really important to understand the power of your speech apparatus, the power of your speaking. How you shape your reality matters. So start shaping it now. Start shaping it now. That's very important. This invites that abundance flow to you. All right, so let's have a look which kind of questions you have, beautiful souls, because I promise to you that I will answer them if there are any questions which I am eligible to answer. So just a bit of patience. I will look at it right now. Okay. So I can see Ramchand is asking, so his result is coming, and it's yes or no, please. So look, Ramchand, I can do for you right now just this small reading, live. I don't know which kind of result, okay, but I'm having you in mind, and I will just look at it. So having in mind your theme, again, Ram, I want to tell you, you want to just release yourself from any kind of yes or no questions in future and become really a creator of your reality, all right? So no matter whoever is telling you what, but I just want to sense the frequency and ask the cards for you. I just want you to make sure that you stop really just depending on yes or no. You want to become a creator of your reality. You don't want to be a victim of yes-no questions. Just for future. Okay, so I see here 8 of Swords, and I would say no, okay? I sense immediately no, wherever it is. So there is a strong suffocation energy of that snake, which is like, tries to hold that, that kind of like bird, right, which we see in here. But again, does not matter whoever says to you, put it on paper. Put it on paper. Try to rebalance yourself through breathing techniques, and I will teach you right now. So what could happen right now, I could connect to your energy and through the cards, just because you are not sure with your doubts. We saw right now that no answer. But you don't want to define your reality through that. Remember, future is never defined. You create your future, Em. You have a powerful name, by the way, here in the channel. It's a very powerful name. That's the name of literally like that creator. And I want to wish you to become that creator and stop seeking answers outside, start seeking them from within when you become your own guru. Okay? So very important. So in order to do that, first of all, you can truly reconnect with your sacral chakra through this mudra. Put it onto your Svadhisthana sacral chakra on your like area after the rooted chakra. So in between rooted chakra and these areas, so we put it in here. So, and you literally want to say to yourself, I will find the right answer for me. And just, this is the evening time, actually. I don't know where you are located, but I would recommend you before sleep, do the same. Okay, do the same, then sleep it out. And then just write this question again and just try to see what's the first thing. And if you have tarot deck, just pull the card and see what's in there for you. With your waking state, immediately after sleep, when you're still fresh, because when we get out after sleep, what's happening is we are kind of cleansed. We are cleansed from this reality. We rested. Our astral body on some level like gets that cleanse. So we can do that reading quicker. Okay, what could happen here, that the energy, the immediate slip, what I do right now from you, I took your doubts, concerns, and inwardly it's just like, no, I would better not go there. No, you know, so just do what I said to you and see if the answer will change. Because I really wish you well from that perspective, and you want to start developing that sovereignty realm. Your whole name is amazing. It's the name of sovereignty, in fact. Okay, so let's see. Oh, Jose Perez. That's a beautiful phrase. God bless you. Actually, whenever you can send blessings to others, always send them. You literally shape your reality. Do you remember what I told you? You shape your reality through the power of your language. And you want to uplift others. Okay, so Brinley Cleaver. Okay, so you are somewhere another part of the world because it's your morning and it's my evening right now. So you asked to do you a reading. I'm not doing the reading individually. I'm doing them like live. I'm asking questions like and doing these general readings. But if you want individual reading, you can write me in my website and we can set up the call for sure. Okay, so just write me in the website so that we will step into your specific situation and just do that reading. Yeah, so Opeth Blues, the same answer for you. I see you are asking about the reading. Vasily Smirnov. Oh, we have here someone from Russia. So I'm initially from Siberia, by the way. So I see people here from Russia. Hello, Vasily. Okay. Glasgow, Scotland. Wow, we have a worldwide audience here. Amazing. Can you type here, guys, where are you from? I would love to see who is from where. Actually, India, Hungary. Wow. Okay, someone from Australia, I see. That's amazing. That's amazing. Let's see. We have a beautiful audience from all over the world. Can you please pull the divine card for me? So the divine card for me, you probably asked for that guidance from the universe, right? So just here, you know, I will pull it out. So this is, why not? I'm just connecting to your energy right now, and let's see what is the divine message. I practice loving kindness towards everyone, including myself. Okay? So just claim it now. Claim it now. Pink Panther. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I love the nickname, you know. I love the nickname Pink Panther. So yeah, just use it. Use it because when we are kind to ourselves, you know, we master that King of Cups. And King of Cups, it's the pure, concentrated energy of love. That's when we really master it. And then everyone feels it. And love, as it's written in the Bible, actually, it dissolves everything. That's what our planet needs today. That's all our future generations need. So we are stepping into this world like love warriors, I would say. The more we will spread that love and light here, and I have, by the way, Pink Panther, and for every one of you who are here right now, a wonderful, wonderful statement. That statement changed my life actually one time when I started saying it. I went to my mirror and, you know, I was in that cocoon, like chrysalis, you know, when the caterpillar is going from the stage of a caterpillar to butterfly, there is this intermediary stage of a cocoon, but in reality it's called chrysalis, right? You know, like Christ and then chrysalis. And just like, when I learned about this, it's just like, what is this? It's a chrysalis where we are today. So that chrysalis state is when everything is in chaos. You know, you don't know what's happening around. But the truth is, There is order behind everything. I was in India, I remember. Beautiful country, amazing country. And what I loved about India, there is complete chaos there, everywhere when you go. But behind that chaos, it seems like there is the organized order. That's amazing. It's so amazingly spiritual. It's so amazingly high. I was high, actually, really high when I was there. Looking at their roads, how people are moving there, how they are moving in different directions, but at the same time, they all move somewhere. It's just like, gosh, how is it possible even? There is tremendous divinity in all this. Divinity like in cosmos. So if you want to study cosmos, I would recommend you to one time visit India. You know, it's an interesting place to be into. All right. So let's see. All right. So I see that question, is there a card you can pull that will cause me to die instantly? That's a sad question. If you came to that revelation, it means there is something sad really happening into your life. Now, you know, I will tell you, I overlived 3, not even 1, 3 near-death experiences. All right? 3 times there were cases in my life when I was in between the worlds. And what I figured out, and I was suicidal. I was suicidal the first part of my life, okay? I came here, I couldn't really connect the dots. I came here, my family was extremely abusive. My father was a really severe alcoholic. My mother really had issues with her psyche because she couldn't handle it all. Plus there was the disruption of the whole country. For those of you who don't know, again, I'm from Siberia. It's part of today's Russia, but at those moments it was the Soviet Union. So what happened is, I remember there was 1990s, and there was the breakage of the Soviet Union. And then what happened is there were times in our family when we didn't have food on our table. That's how scary it was. And then there was my mother like doing like this with her head. She didn't know what to do. All our money in the banks disappeared at those times. They were hard times there, you know, times. There was this denomination, I remember, something around that, when people went through the hard period when there were money in the banks. Next day we woke up, there was nothing there. All their accumulations of finances disappeared. So we went through some rough periods, like family-wise. And then my sister, she got born, you know, and there was these all disruptions and crazy times. And I just looked at it as a child, and I have memory up to my womb, actually, and even earlier. So when you start really opening up all this clarity, by the way, through tarot, any other tool which works for you, you start seeing so much. And I remember I was seeing that, and I just like, I couldn't make sense out of everything what's happening. The only thing which helped me at that moment, I remember, was just to keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, keep moving forward. Then I tried still to kill myself, in fact. I was doing lots of stuff. I tried lots of suicidal activity to me. Up to the age of 24, something that way, I was actively trying to do that all the time. But you know, something was stopping me all the time. Like I literally, like, I was intending, it's not like I'm afraid. I was not afraid of death. I cannot explain it. I was not afraid. And I remember the guy came to me, Yulia, what are you afraid of even? She's like, I have nothing to lose. I have no normal family. I have no normal, like, I'm not living in normal conditions, you know, just I have no food on my plate. I experienced everything. I was living on the train station, you know, like I really already, I experienced the disruptions even in the country, you know, change of the country. Just like, what else can I experience in life? You know, maybe just when someone can dissect my body, like, I don't know, whatever. So, and then when you experience those sense, and when you cannot make sense out of that, what's happening is you get mad. You get mad. And I remember just like that moment when I again couldn't really finish it because some person stopped me, or there was some occurrence which stopped me. But finally I literally finished it, and I was in between the worlds. And just like, you know, when your body, when you want it, you literally start, your body starts those processes, illnesses within. And I am in that tunnel, okay? I'm in that tunnel, and there is this light, really, and I'm there, and I hear that voice. You have to come back. You really have to come back. Your job is not done. And then it's just like was a blitz. Like, you know, there is this card in the tarot, and it's called this tower. I want to show you guys here. So this tower, it was like the blitz, the revelation. We cannot even ourselves go out of here, even on our choice sometimes. It just seems like, what is that? My job is not done, you know? So then I came here back, and I really started figuring out my way. And I remember I bumped into those cards, in the tarot cards. It's an amazing tool to start your pathway to that clarity and that intuitive guidance and that, you know, resourcefulness. When we don't see how, that resourcefulness is built on abundance. We start seeing how. You do your work again and again. So we have the card Temperance, and in the tarot cards, it's staying in between devil and death. And that's how we live righteously here. This was the revelation, by the way, in the Bible. That was what was left for us. Just live righteously. And then there are scriptures, right? What we have to do and what we don't have to do. We figure it out all the way, coming back to that Bible. Hey, again, the Bible is right. Everything what's written there is actually right. But we experience it through our own events in life. You know, and that's how wise it is. You just need to learn how to read it. But the powerful self-guidance tool, which I found for myself again, is the cards. And the cards can help you to shed that light, like around, to everything in your whole self, to really reconnect you to your intuition. And I wish it to everyone here. Use the tool which helps you to bring that light into your life. Okay, so never give up. When you breathe, you're still here. There is the work to be done. Even if you didn't figure it out, okay? Even if you didn't figure it out, you breathe, you need to keep on going. Very important. All right. I think I answered all the questions in here. It seems like that, guys. I want to thank you all. I want to thank you all, guys, for being active today. And I want just to wish you all well. All right, to wish you all well for this coming day. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on threading the reality of light, the reality of that love, and the powerful affirmation for absolutely everyone here. I am love and light, strength and will. I am love and light, strength and will. This is a powerful affirmative statement, which I will leave you with. And see you after that. I will do the tarot card reading, by the way, for one of the cards. I do them live every day as well after the revelations for each and every zodiac. So stay with me if you are interested how to master this amazing tool to shed that light to your reality.